Should we do this thing or what?
I don't think we have a choice but to do it tonight.
I gotcha. All right. What's up, Goat?
Yo, let's get your energy up, man. You're low
Is my
energy
energy
right now.
is my energy down?
Yeah. Yeah, you were low energy. What's up, man? All right, let's do this. Come on,
That
let's
was
go.
all right.
Another
All right.
opportunity to be great.
That's right. Way to be. You're still in ball coach mode over there with your drink in your hand.
Yep.
Welcome to another nighttime recap. What do we got here? I extended my screen so I can't see. July 30th, Tuesday. Um, a lot to go over today, huh, Drew?
Yeah, it was definitely like in the beginning, you're like, it's just a Tuesday, not a lot of sports going on. But, one of those days where just a lot of things happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got a rugby story for it? What
Oh,
rugby story for us?
yeah. Don't let me get excited about the USA women's rugby team, man. That was like, I know it's just a bronze medal game, whatever. Like 15 seconds left in the game. They're on the complete other side of the field. They're on the
Sure.
equivalent of like the 2 yard line on the
Uh-huh.
other side of the field. And they toss the ball over. And I don't know, I forget her name. I can't, it's like Erica something. She runs over an Australia girl
Yeah.
and then just cuts through the middle of the field. Runs it like it's like a 95-yard try. I don't know what the total length
Sure.
of the field
Sure.
is, but ran coast to coast
Yeah.
and smacked the ball down, tied up the ball game as the clock expired, and then kicked it in for the win. It was electric, absolutely electric. Like probably like the most like back against the wall, like who are you? Like who do you think you are? I am moments of
Sure.
this Olympics.
Sure.
Like I don't think it's being talked about enough. Like how
No.
crazy that is.
No.
Like
I wish I got to see that live, but when you sent that to me and I
yeah,
watched that clip again, I was like, wow. And when she ran over that Australian
yeah,
defender, I was
yeah.
juiced.
Yeah, it's like the equivalent in football. Like if like you were down a touchdown with 15 seconds left, and you were just like, I'm just gonna run a halfback draw and see what
Yeah.
happens, and you ran like a 97, 98 yard touchdown and
Yeah.
won. Like
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Mhm.
That's how absurd it was.
It was a low, like, I don't want to say low scoring, but it's not like touchdown or whatever scores happen often. It wasn't like,
So in sevens, so they're playing rugby sevens.
mhm.
Like you can score really quickly, but like
Not in this game.
that was a low scoring game. It
Yeah.
was 14-12 was the final, so that was a low scoring game.
Electric, though. Electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Electric in the air.
Yeah,
Oh,
kicking
man.
and screaming. Is that what you were quoting there?
Kicking and screaming. Yeah.
Electric in the air.
Electric in the air.
Yeah,
Woo! Woo!
bing bong.
Big Bug. That's a great movie. That's one of my all-time, like, you know, just comedy sports movies.
That's a top five. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. What else? Olympics. So a couple events I did watch today was the 4x200 meter relay in like freestyle swimming.
Yep.
And the Americans, they said it was gonna be an uphill battle. They said they should medal, but they said the fellas over there in Great Britain um, were were tough competitors. And I'll tell you what, when the third guy was going and he started inching closer against the British swimmer, like I was sitting back just watching like this, and then as that leg continued, I started going like this,
Yeah.
and then when the anchors came, I was suddenly standing.
Yeah.
And just like what you said yesterday, swimming is intense, man. Like
What,
watching it,
what did we come in second or
we
first?
ended up in second. Their anchor was just nutso. He pulled ahead, and
Yeah.
then so we ended in second, got the silver. But still, it was electric, like heart
Mm-hmm.
pumping for sure.
I watched the 800-meter freestyle today
Hmm.
for the men's final. Dude, talk about like the amount of um like cardiovascular strength you need
Sure,
for
good
that.
use of cardiovascular there.
Yeah, they were swimming for 7.5 minutes straight. Like I was like, holy! And that's not even like the longest. Like apparently they do like 1,500 meters too,
Nuts, absolutely
which
nuts.
is which is 15 laps, like 15 back and forth.
Yeah, I mean nuts. These guys, it's not like they're training for like a month either. These guys are training their whole lives for this
Yeah,
moment.
no, it's crazy.
Like
It's
it's
absolutely
the amount of
nuts.
work. like these guys put in is just nuts.
The lung strength these guys have is
Hmm.
probably insanity.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What
What
else?
else? What else we
Olympics.
got?
Okay, I got two things for you. Sad news out of the U.S. The flag bearer Coco Gauff out in the third round, um, but she didn't lose to no Joe Schmo. She lost to the reigning U.S. Open champ Donna Vekic. So it wasn't really that close. And Coco, she was sad after the game, but she made it to the third round. She's still super young. I think she's got a bright future in tennis and the Olympics ahead.
Yeah, that is sad, but you know what? You learn from these things, right,
I think
Coco?
she's yeah, I think she's 21 or something, and she was a flag bearer. Like, imagine that.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it
That's
up.
nuts.
How old
Yeah.
she is.
How old is she?
And it's crazy that like I feel like I've been talking about Coco Gauff for like 5 years. She's
Cool.
20.
20. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. At
She's
20.
20. Born in
Yeah, bearing
2004.
that's crazy. Bearing the flag at 20.
March of 2004. So she just turned 20, like 4 months ago.
My God. I think I was learning how to make grilled cheeses at 20, 2 years ago. I think I
I think you
perfected
were too.
I think I perfected the grilled cheese. That was my accomplishment. She's
Great
bearing the
job.
flag. Man, I don't got much more in Olympics. I watched a little bit of 3v3 basketball. That was interesting to see how they play. Like,
Yeah.
there's no inbounding or anything. Right after, it goes like a bucket scored, they play on. They have to take it back. It's like regular street, like half,
Yeah. It's
street
street
ball.
ball.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. USA got wrecked by the Serbians, but just a preliminary match, so we've got time to regroup there.
Okay.
You know
Well,
Jimmer's on that team?
I did know Jimmer's on that team. He's
Yeah.
actually the only one I know on that team. I don't never
Yeah, I
heard of the
didn't
other two guys.
I didn't know the other guys either, but yeah, I think that's a good Olympics rundown. We got some baseball I can talk about real
Okay,
quick.
let's do it.
The Yankees.
Yaz,
Yeah.
do you like
Yeah.
Yaz flute?
I do like some Yaz music, a
Yeah.
lot of Yaz music, but another
Yeah.
two home run game today. Back to back two home run games.
Yep. All I'm saying is if the Yankees don't win the World Series this year, it's something's wrong.
Yeah.
This is like if they don't win this year, Aaron Boone's going to get canned
Yeah, I could see that
because they are
happening.
all in. And if the Dodgers don't win at this point, like Dave Robert's going to get canned too. Like they just traded for another All Star pitcher,
Yeah, I did see that. I
Jack
did see that.
Flaherty.
Mm-hmm.
Their lineup is insanity.
Yeah.
If they don't win the World Series, like that guy's gonna get fired.
Yeah, we should be like set for a meeting of the Titans, right? It should be Yankees
Dodgers, you mean?
Dodgers,
Yeah,
but it never is. It never
ever
is.
is.
The Braves or the Phillies, someone's just gonna get hot late and just
Yeah, I
run.
mean the Phillies are the best team in baseball, so
Yeah, yeah, they are. They are. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll tell you what about Jazz. First Yankee ever to have four home runs in his first three games.
yeah, they'll do it.
Yeah, and there've been a lot of Yankees. I'll tell you that.
There has been a lot of Yankees. I would have felt like some like rando would have had that, like Nick
Yeah.
Swisher, or like someone that's just like electric like that. Like
Yeah, big swish.
yeah,
Yeah, I could have seen that. Man, that's a throwback pull right there, Nick Swisher. We should get back to our throwback pulls. We did some last week, and Nick
Swish
Swisher.
man.
Yeah, the Swish man for sure. Good throwback pull. I got some football stuff for you.
Okay.
DJ Moore, 4 year, 110 mil contract
Yep.
extension with the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest contract in Bears history.
Yeah. Is he worth $30 million less than Justin Jefferson though? Did the Bears get a steal?
That's a good question. Yeah, with the way the market is, it should always be resetting, right? And he got 30, is it 30 million less, really?
Yep. He got a lot of guaranteed money though.
Who, DJ?
DJ Moore. He got like 82 and a half of the 110 is fully guaranteed,
Wow, that's nice.
which is a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
So,
Hmm.
yeah.
I like that. I guess one more.
Oh, did you also see? Sorry, just cut you off. Did
Go
you
ahead.
see the at a Steelers camp today? Roman Wilson, their high draft pick receiver, got carted
Sure.
off
Oh no.
with a knee injury. I think it was.
Oh, He's the Michigan guy, right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
that's not good. That's what sucks. Training camp starts and like right away, there's always people who go down.
Yeah. I've seen a couple. I've seen like ruptured Achilles, a couple ACLs, stuff like that. It's always sad to see it like so early.
Yeah, that's not fun for anybody. The only other thing out of the NFL is Jets are saying Aaron Rodgers, no preseason for Aaron Rodgers. I mean,
Surprise, surprise.
yeah, that I'll tell you that didn't shock me. They're gonna,
That guy played in one preseason game last year, and he's right back to his old ways.
yeah, yeah. He was like preseason. What are we talking preseason for?
Who's the backup now in for the Jets?
Ugh, that's a good question.
That's
That's a good
not
one.
Zach Wilson now. Oh, Tyrod.
Oh, T-Mobile.
We'll get to see some good Tyrod preseason ball.
Man, T-Mobile. I love T-Mobile. I'll tell you what. It's something about T-Mobile, Tyrod Taylor, where wherever he goes, he always plays some games this year.
He'll win a game too,
Yeah,
maybe
so
two.
yeah, I don't think that was the right backup to get because no matter what, the QB in front of
Yeah,
him always goes down for some
yep.
reason. So
That
that,
guy is probably the most used backup in the history.
yeah,
He only started like 1 year for the Bills, 2 years.
yeah, he started a year. He was the one who actually broke our playoff drought
He is.
with McDermott. So
He
he will always go down in Bill's lore as the savior.
and he was the guy to come in for the Browns that was supposed to be their starter. Then he gets hurt, and Baker comes in and never gets his spot back.
Crazy, crazy. Yeah, nuts. Last thing, because we do want to keep it not too long, is we got a comment on yesterday's nighttime recap from what was it, at like Billy Barul 26 or something like that, saying, "Can we get a Mets shout out?" So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just a little Mets shout out. They won tonight, a 2-0 shutout. One of their pitchers went off tonight. Who was it?
The Mets get enough attention. Like they get Grimace. They got the Grimace. So like everyone loves the Mets. I love the Mets.
Yeah,
Like I think the Mets are fun. Like when the Mets are good, baseball's fun.
that's true. Even as a Yankees fan, I don't hate the Mets. Like
Yeah.
Subway Series is Subway Series, but when they're not playing us, like go for it. Go make some noise. Sean
Baseball is
Manaea.
more fun when the Mets are good.
That's right. Yeah, Sean Manaea went 7 innings, 11 Ks,
That would be great
two
for them
hits.
if he gets hot again. That'd be huge for
Hmm.
them.
Yeah.
He used to be
So
really good with the A's.
yeah, just a shout out there. Anything else? Any last insert of juice? Anything you want to sip out of a juice box here?
I will say that there is one thing that has juice, and that's going to be our newsletter. You can subscribe below. Link link below. Subscribe to our newsletter to get this instant juice at all times. So
Nice. I like that. I like that. Good sip of juice right there. Yeah, there you go. Salute. Thanks for joining us on another nighttime recap, and we'll see you tomorrow.
see ya.